Aloha folks, Jay Lee here with another watermelon vlog. Today, coming to you from South-Goa. And right here is a watermelon that I got at a fruit stand for about 150 rupee. This does look a little bit like the sugar baby that you'd find in Florida. Compared to the watermelon that I was eating in Chiang Mai, there's less striation in the skin pattern. It's a darker green, and yeah, it's smaller. Most of the watermelon are just a bit smaller. I would say this is small as opposed to the medium melons found in Chiang Mai. I've had a few of these already. They're very sweet and very juicy. So let me cut this open and I'll show you what it looks like. Yeah. All right. It's so pungent, I can smell this as soon as I cracked it open. Just pure watermelon yummy. Okay. Brought my spoon this time. And yeah, already, after 2 scoops, there's just water pooling at the bottom of this crater. Juice pooling. And it's just so sweet. Oh my goodness. So sweet. So sweet. So yummy. A little less snappy, but not quite mushy to the bite. There's an equal balance of shmush to crisp texture upon biting and chewing. The seeds are quite crunchy. Have like a brownish hue. I guess I should brush up on watermelon physiology and just go full watermelon nerd at this point, because I'm wondering if seed color has anything to do with life stage. One thing I really enjoy and appreciate about these smaller watermelons is the fact that they don't fill me up. Because once I crack open a watermelon, cut open a watermelon, it's tough to put down. So I usually end up eating or drinking the watermelon in a single go. So this is much more enjoyable, so I'll probably continue to have one of these in the morning and have one of these in the evening, just to keep the train moving, you know what I mean? I'd love to juice some of these. These white bits are holding so much moisture, and the red flesh is so sweet that just based on experience from juicing watermelons, I can tell that this would still yield a very bright red, sweet juice. So maybe I ought to try to find a juicer. I'll be in Goa for a couple months, so anytime I see a different species of watermelon or any kind of watermelon worthy of a vlog, I'll go ahead and do that. Yeah, I think it might make sense while I'm here in Goa to try to find a juicer, juice some of these up. How does that look? Beautiful. Yeah, I just, love watermelon. It's my favorite food. If you ever find yourself in an area that is watermelon abundance and you feel called to do a juice cleanse, like a solid food vacation, just juice and clean up your system a little bit, watermelon is the best juice. It's mostly water anyway, and it's just so refreshing and so hydrating and such good medicine. It's a superfood. I mean, it's just glorious. It's a beautiful creation. I feel so blessed to have been called to work with watermelon in the ways that I have. And now to be creating with watermelon, it feels so beautiful. If you live in an area with watermelon and are not eating it, I highly recommend that you reconsider that choice. Always choose more watermelon. Always. Watermelon loves you. Watermelon loves me, and I love watermelon. I'm remembering now that as I was coming into Goa, there were a few places on the road that had mountains of watermelon of a bigger variety with lighter green and striated skin. So very different from this watermelon. So I'm looking forward to maybe getting one of those in the future and giving it a try. But I haven't seen any here in Canacona yet. So stay tuned for more. Thanks for joining me on this watermelon adventure. Eat more watermelon, love more watermelon, and feel the medicine. Okay, here we are at the conclusion of this diary entry for the Watermelon blog. From South-Goa, this is Jay Lee, signing out. Mahalo.